Hello everyone, and welcome to the menagerie. No, welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3. I'm your host, Fade. It's episode 71, and we are in the vault in Sorcerous Sundries. Now, there's a couple different things that are going to happen here. Remember the Necromancy of Thay book that we had way back in the early part of the game? Well, this is our chance to forge forward with that. So here we are. There are stacks of scrolls. Fireball. Well, we'll take a fireball for free. That's for sure. There's acorn truffle. We should let her do that stuff. Any other books here? Materials sorting.
Storage and sorting of scrollwork, parchment, and tomes.
Okay, planar binding. Net. All right.
Well, that ends not as bad as it could have.
Not as bad as it could. Okay, so there's an oak door here. And then we're into here. Oh, how interesting. Okay. Okay. Lizelle, did we not give you some gloves of telekinesis at one point in time that would allow you to cast telekinesis at will? Maybe Will has them. She's got a bunch of stuff. Will, what about you? There's that, and there's these Abyss Beckoners. He's got a bunch of gloves. Featherfall. That. Telekinesis. My friend, would you like to do this? Oh, you can cast Mage Hand as a bonus action. It's Mage Hand, it's not... But then it's what? Telekinesis? What is this? Throw a creature or object with your mind. Once per turn, you can use telekinesis while concentrating.
I don't see why not.
Okay.
All right, what now?
What are you guys doing jumping onto nowhere land? They're pulling an Indiana Jones over there, taking a leap of faith. What's in here? Potion of Supreme Healing. Elixir of Psychic Resistance. Okay. What, can I just put it over there? You, my friend, can you,
Here goes nothing.
That's kind of really important, isn't it? You know what? Those are nice gloves for you. What was he wearing? That's gonna be the question. He was wearing these braces of defense. What is Shadowheart wearing? Because this might be a really nice thing for her to have. Cantrips that cost an action costs a bonus action instead. I don't think that's as big of a deal as for her to have this. Darling, you need that. That's going to be huge for you going forward. Okay.
I have a lot on my mind.
We can telekinesis, because she has a lot of turns where she's not doing anything after she buffs people. She's not close enough to melee. You kind of want to keep her out of harm's way anyway. She doesn't have much of a ranged weapon, and she gets one action per turn because she doesn't get multiple attacks like everybody else in the group. It'd be great if she could telekinesis people and throw them around. That was always the funnest thing to do in the original Divinity Original Sin 1 and 2 games, because those games didn't run by they didn't operate on the Dungeons and Dragons rule set. So Larian has their own complete set of rules for those games, and they're quite fun. Okay, Scroll of Eye Bite, Scroll of Disintegrate, Scroll of Ball of Ice. Okay, that's apparently okay. What's this say?
No entry to vaults. Trespassers will be disintegrated. Master Leroican.
Master Leroican. Kiss my ass, Master Leroican. You're dead. We killed him. We're not having a lot of luck with our rolls here. Use thieves' tools. Hold on. Okay. A 14. I was thinking I might have to use a performance on myself. I'm not sure it works that way. Don't know a lot about bar. Okay, here we go. I see. Karsus, Silverhand, Johnny, and Elminster. We want to go through the Elminster gate, I think. In the vaults, pass through the Silverhand door. It's, my notes say. Then pass through the evocation door and then choose the wish door and interact with the lever. Okay.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Lots of traps. Marble plate. Disarm it, my friend. I see. Okay. Pass through the Silverhand door. Now, we need to pass through Evocation door. Illusion. Evocation. Alright. I'm glad these aren't D20s. I mean, that would be hard. I mean, we'd have passed that one, but we'd be using up some stuff. Pass through the evocation door. Choose the wish door. Invulnerability. Foresight. Gate. Wish. In here. Oh, son of a gun. Yikes. Yikes, shnikes. Because your whole party likes to run around when you're just moving a foot away. Let's see if I can disarm that one. Alright, it says interact with the lever. What's this say?
Unlock hereby the
Path
to
to
the
Ilmanster's
vault.
vault. Okay. Alright, so that's done. Okay, so we gotta get back out of here to get to Ilminster's room. Oh my. Is there any way to... I bet there is. I know how to do this. Entering turn-based mode. Invulnerability. Gate. Does the whole party come? They do. Good. Okay. Illusion. Evocation. Transmutation. Abjuration. We're here. Did we disarm one? Transmutation. How do we get out of this madness? Oh. Once again, then choose the foresight door to return. Illusion. Evocate. Oh, we gotta choose the foresight door. Okay. Vulnerability. Foresight. Alright. Then dash. We can't dash. Who can go next?
A long way to go still.
Dash, darling.
On I go.
Now, from the foresight door to the main area. Okay, and then we can go through the Elminster store.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Okay, so there's that. Now, Elminster, there's Silverhand, and there's Elminster store. Exit to basement.
It's named after a wizard of renown. The annals must be behind Carsus's door.
We can go through the Carsus's door later. I want to do this one first, buddy. Because this is going to help make one particular fight a lot better. It's going to make that whole Sharon fight something that we can actually do, which will be cool. Okay. What the hell? So there's a gilded chest over here. Cash, that's always nice. What's this? And then there's something over here. Gilded chest. Scroll of Sunbeam and a scroll of Circle of Death.
It will happen.
Oh, Bardic roll. So if she's doing it. Oh, I didn't realize I had her in the lead. That's funny. Let's see. Put me back in. I'm the one who's got the skills, Sonny. I mean, I don't get to do the Bardic roll, but well, that didn't go well. Can I Bardic roll myself? Plus 10. Can't target self. Okay. Maybe I should let her do it because the plus 10, that ain't gonna get it done. By short by 1.
Assume nothing.
Try it again there.
It will
So,
happen.
because Lizelle has, I can give her Bardic Inspiration. It's a 1d plus 10. So there's a potential here for it to be high. Oh, well, there we go.
Never a dull moment.
The pages are covered in esoteric symbols and strange runes, some indecipherable, but some strangely familiar. Your eyes are drawn to one page describing a long-lost book, The Necromancy of They, which we have. There are secrets of life and death known only to the Red Wizards. Committing such secrets to parchment is a risk they loathe to take, lest the unworthy gaze upon them. Who better then to guard their secrets than the spirits of the jealous dead themselves? To look upon the necromancy of they is to risk madness at the hands of its spirits. But the wise traveler who can tread the line between life and death, will find that knowledge witnessed by precious few mortals. The rest of the entry details the precautions and risks associated with reading the text, but lays out a clear path to unraveling the secrets contained in this tome.
Quite some valuable knowledge hidden between these pages.
All right, so Necromancy of They.
The book radiates power, but the words you read in the codex echo in your mind, guiding your eyes safely across the page. The once indecipherable glyphs now feel dangerously familiar, promising unholy power to those who can take it.
I'll take it. Read on and wrest the book's power from it. Yeah, give me all the bonuses. Bless, bless, and resistance. Okay. Can I take a bless? What's this do? Affects additional target. No, just give me level 1. Well, I threw 19, and I got a Cloak of Protection, and I got 2 Wisdom, and Forbidden Knowledge, and oh my. Nice. That worked.
As you pass the strange glyphs, you can feel the book resisting, ghostly voices whisper at you from the dark, probing and fighting your mind.
Your secrets will be
Your
mine.
will is iron, and you brush past these shades of the past, devouring every secret the book has to offer. You see now life and death are malleable as clay, to be bent and reshaped by your will, by your power. But as you close the book, a nagging doubt whispers in your mind. What consequences will there be for calling the dead from their rest?
All right. So there's that. 3 new journal entries. So way down here in Search the Cellar and Completed, we deciphered the final page of the Necromancy of Thay and finished the book. Power to summon powerful Thayan undead is ours. Yes. So what does that look like? What does that look like in terms of like spells or abilities? Where is it? How do I use it? There's Eye Bite. Okay. Bod. Half-orc class actions. Illithid powers. Spells. Dominate beast. Dance. Make up. Create 4 ghouls that fight alongside you. Oh, it's right there. There it is. Oh, I love it. Because, yeah, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get rid of perform. I mean, it's kind of fun, but when's the last time I actually used it? I should do it right now. Perform, sing for me. Queen's high seas. Old time battles. The power. Yes, because we have the power. This is gonna be great. Doink. Oh my gosh. We have the power of Grayskull. Okay. So, return. Now we're here, and what do we have? Silverhand Casas. Okay, let's do the Casas thing. Oh my god, I can't believe we got this. This is gonna be awesome. Casas. Disarm. I'm very excited to try that out. I don't know what the consequences will be, but I've heard a number of people say that it's quite fun. Yeah. Lock picking impossible. Why is the lock picking impossible? Okay. That's interesting. Lock picking impossible. Alright, I got a better plan. Well, I don't think we should leave here until we've grabbed everything that we can grab, so... Silverhand? That's where we went before. There's this. This is Elminster. Rezaba. That's the way out. We can't go through there. Can we go? We can't go through Karsus. Okay, much like getting into the Elminster one, it's a series of doors you have to go through. So, let's see. We're here. Elminster, Karsus, Silverhand. So go through the Silverhand door. And then here we need to go through the Abjuration door. Right there. So let's disarm that trap. A little odd. I'm not sure exactly how we were supposed to figure this out, other than trial and error, which is usually what it is a lot of the times. The door is Silverhand elements. I guess Silverhand was a famous wizard. I'm not real deep into Dungeons and Dragons lore, so that's why I didn't know that.
Just as I expected.
Okay, let's see. Are you actually standing on the trap?
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
So from here, you want to go the door marked silver. Shadow. Right there. Everybody else want to take a step closer?
Watch yourself. I spy a trap.
I spy traps. Where? Where traps? Oh, right there, just on the wall. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna go in here.
Be wary.
Yeah. I'm gonna walk around it instead of taking all day. so just do this lever again. And then you want to go through the demon door. Exit out the demon door and return to the initial set of doors, which is here, and now we should be able to go through Elminster, Rasmuth, Arsis. All right. So here's the Karsus vault. Oh, fancy. What is this? A great axe +1. Oh.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Grab some stuff. We might send it. There's a glaive +1. Great axe +1.
I must keep going.
There's a Metagon halberd. Metagon halberd. Oh, that fun. Don't need them though. Okay, so here we go.
To do.
Scroll of Dethrone. The Annals of Karsus. May just be warned. Gold.
Gale may like to know.
It is a great paradox among our kind, who so value the art of learning that we believe ourselves ever cannier than the ones who came before. Envy is the disease of the artist. Hubris is that of the wizard. Though I fear my warning will fall on deaf ears, I will say it again. The closer a wizard creeps to the domain of the divine, the closer oblivion creeps with him. I thought myself an equal to Maestra, and devised a plan to make myself her equal. I would pluck one strand of weave and contain it within an amulet I spent the better portion of my years devising. How I regret instantly heaved upon my head. I was trapped within the amulet instantaneously and passed around from collector to curio hall for the better part of a millennium. Only now that I am freed, with barely the strength to hold my quill, can I leave this final warning as a testimony. Well then. Gale. You should be warned, my friend. Okay. Return. Well. Oh, you cannot fast travel from this area. How fun. Okay, so Silverhand. The original door is over here. Let's go this way. There are more books and things, but I'm not too pressed on getting them right now. I got what I want. Alright, now from here, we can go wherever we want to. So what I would like to do now is maybe go get the rest of the Dribbles the clown pieces. So let's take a look at what's in our inventory as far as the clown pieces. This is a cape of the Red Prince. Yeah, why am I carrying it? It's half a pound. Send it to camp. So who has the Dribbles the clown pieces? Do I have severed clown's severed foot? Send that to Shadowheart.
Eager for battle.
I want severed. You don't have anything.
The pride of the gate.
You have the clown's severed hand. Send it to Shadowheart.
What's next?
And Shadowheart has 3 pieces. So we have the clown's severed torso, we have the severed hand, and we have the severed foot, which is the okay. All right. Well then, let's go find the pelvis. Basilisk Gate waypoint. The pelvis from the Basilisk Gate waypoint. Travel. Which direction here? Basilisk Gate, and we want to go north through a narrow alley beside the Elf Song Tavern. Probably over here, maybe? Let's go this way then.
Onward.
Is this beside the Elf Song Tavern? No. But there's this guy. Strange beggar. Okay, this way. There's supposed to be a tiny alley over here. Oh yes, and this is where we want the blue door. Oh, Callow Hollow's tombstone. Kendall Hollow's tombstones. We want to go there anyway. Is that a blue door? I don't know that that's a blue door. I'm just going off some notes I made from somebody else's thing. Here's an alley this way, but I don't see a blue door there. That might be the bluest door we got, but it's not really blue, is it? Kendall Hollow's tombstones. What's it say? What do my notes say here? Go north through a narrow alley beside the elf song. Yeah. What's over here, though? I mean, this looks like it. Unless you wanted to do what? Where are we? Where's my posse? Right there. This opens up in a big area over here, and this doesn't really go to a narrow alley. Well, there's a narrow alley here. This is a narrow alley. That's kind of the way we came, though, wasn't it? And there's not really a blue door anywhere over here, is there? I mean, there's a door here. What is this? Double doors? Is that blue? Is that what you would call a blue door?
Let's get this thing open.
Oh, not you, Shadowheart.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Oh, I think this is it. Yep, there's a dead body inside.
Displayed, and there's nothing random about it.
No, there's not. So, yeah, there it is. The clown's severed pelvis, Shadowheart.
Looks like a clown's pelvis. Not a sentence I ever thought
The
I'd have
effigy
to
of
but
Balthazar, who lacked ambition. What use his refusal? He thought himself free, but destiny claimed his corpse the same. Okay, or in the red. So there's that one. Okay. The arm, the east side of Sorcerer's Sundries. So let's go to, well, we gotta go east. Let's go this way. And down here. So on the east side of the Sorcerer's Sundries, a small house that's boarded up. I think we already visited this place. The Sorcerer's Sundries is where? Right, it's this house right here. Murder target Frank, I think. Because this was the boarded up house, wasn't it? And then we went in there. It's supposed to be in there. It says a chest covering a hatch. We knew about this. We went in there and we found the chest. We missed the clown part. See, clown part so easy to miss. We knew this. There was the chest covering this hatch. So here, and then we found... Oh, did I not click on this person? Oh, I did. Okay, so where is the... On the body in the cellar. Let's see. Chest covered in hatch. On a body in the cellar. That's the body. Oh, there we go. Clown's severed arm.
A clown's arm. It's thrown its last custard pie by the look of it.
Effigy of Yagashura, who burned his mortality. What use his heart? He thought himself a titan, but died whispering for his mother. Oren the Red. All right, so now Lower City Central Wall. Right here. From here, the west of the Lower Central City Wall. Let's get ourselves facing north here. This. So west of here, Lower City Central Wall, is a house called Lavernicus House. It's got to be one of these two houses, doesn't it? Probably right. Yeah, because this would be west. So there's the wall right here. Let's go through this spot here. Let's see, whose house is this? Lavernicus' home. I wanted to do this clown quest because I think it might be fun, but it was like, I'm going to miss all these pieces wandering around forever, so. Oh my. Oh, dead spider. Ooh. Duna duck fins. Okay, a bunch of stuff in here. Shabby wardrobe. Now what's it say? Hatch to the underground. Oh, there's right there. Hatch to the underground. Where's this gonna take us? There's so much underneath this city, it's ridiculous. Oh my goodness, this is... Wow. This is bloody. Holy cow. This... Oh my goodness, this... Oh wow, it's a... This is nuts. Wow. A lot of dead bodies. The effigy of Sendai, who made herself many. Oh wow. What's the arm? Did we already have the arm?
I'm ready.
What does she got here? The clown severed arm we had. So the clown severed pelvis, the arm, the torso, and the hand. Oh, we were already here.
Let's get
We
going.
came at this from a different direction then. Because what is this? This is... We haven't been here
Step
though.
forward. This body, a sacrifice.
Oh, and this clown's severed leg. Okay.
This must be part of Dribbles, judging from the cloth.
My notes might be confused. They're in an Excel spreadsheet and it's kind of hard to read, so. What is this?
What's
Shadowheart?
next, I wonder?
The corpse remains silent.
It remains silent. Oh,
No one's stopped me yet.
Okay, you know what I can see from here? A cat that wants outside. A cat that wants outside. So,
Have to keep
Dribbles the
going.
clown. Yeah, so we picked up... So this... What is this? Great sword +1. Where does this go? Just a little... shack place. Okay. So from here, from the leg house, go to Rainforest home beside Beehive General Goods. Yeah, we know where Beehive General Goods is because we visited that. Beehive General Goods. Where was it? X. Where is it? Oh, maybe I didn't find it on this one. That's what happens when you got two games going on. Okay, we got to find Beehive's General Goods. Storm Shore Armory. Yikes. Okay, I'm gonna go let a cat outside, and then we're gonna continue this. We're gonna find all of Dribbles. Okay, I'm back. I have the cat got outside like it wanted to, which is great. Where we need to go is down in this direction. I think this is where we need to be, according to the game's coordinates system. Because I think where we're gonna, yeah, right here is Beehive Goods. Okay, I knew it was under an arch. So we want to go to Rainforest Home, which is beside the Beehive General Goods. Rainforest Home. Okay. Is it? This isn't Rainforest. Oh, it is Rainforest Home here. We were in here before, weren't we? Oh yeah, we met the rat. Oh. And this was ugly. Rainforest. Does the corpse tell us anything? Nothing. Can she speak with the dead? There's nothing for him to say. Okay, so from here, what are we looking at?
More interesting times.
Head downstairs to the hatch.
Mind my
Oh,
step.
okay. There's a hatch downstairs. Right here. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of blood that went this way. Bloodstained parchment. Yeah, okay. And there is... were we here before? Yeah, we were, because we looted some stuff. This is for the... Oh, this is for the foot. Do we already have the foot?
There is work to do.
No, we have the leg. We don't have a foot. Oh, yeah, we do. We have the foot. Okay, this is where we got the foot.
Long road
Okay.
ahead.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 7 pieces. How many do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What are we missing? Okay, the hand, which we have. The torso. The pelvis. Where's the torso at? I thought we had the torso. Got the pelvis. Who's got the torso?
Sharp as ever.
I thought we had the torso.
Eager for battle.
You don't have the torso, darling?
Looking ahead.
I don't have the torso? Oh my gosh. Okay, where's the torso? The torso is the shapeshifter enemy is underground tunnels of the open hand murder quest. Open hand murder quest. Okay, we're in the Undercity ruins. We already had 1 piece. We already had the 6th piece. It was already in Shadowheart's inventory. It was just higher up in her inventory, so I was missing it. So I moved it down here to be with the other pieces. She already had it. And the way that I found out that I already had it was to look at the quest, and it said, we need just 1 final piece. And I'm like, where is it? And it said, right here, we found half his corpse. So that's the torso. So from here, in this particular Undercity ruins, follow the steps to the temple complex. There's a bunch of bodies on the left-hand side. It said, I'm not exactly sure what the temple complex is. It might be here, or it might be over here. So let's go in that direction. Let's go this way.
Let's try this way.
I agree,
Still
darling.
breathing, despite everything.
But let's let our fearless leader go
Find a
this way.
forward.
Four ghouls to fight alongside you. For some reason, I had the idea that it was a lot more ghouls than that. But that's just from the way hearing people talk. Mortissimo Gaming is one of the people that I heard that from. He did a review on this. You know, he's a 100% completionist reviewer. So he completes a game at 100% and then does a review, right? And it's what he does full time, so that's why he can do it. He quit his job a long time ago so he could do this full time, and it's been great. It's really nice seeing him get so many followers and do things the way he does. I especially like seeing that he'll bring certain topics up. I just find his review style really boring because he really spends a lot of time covering really basic stuff about the game, and it's like I just find it a little annoying at times. But he was the one who was saying that if you had the ghouls, it was like a face roll situation. And I was like, oh, really? Because I'm not so sure. All right. So okay. So remember, we were kind of on the move in that direction. And we can go here and we can go here. So let's try this way. I like Mort. Don't get me wrong. I watch a lot of his stuff. I just, I think sometimes he gets bogged down too much in mechanics and not enough in just talking about the good and the bad of a game. Like, he saves that to the very end, and that's, if I was reviewing games, my whole review would be on the good and the bad of the game. And within the context of speaking about a game that way is how I would talk about things like graphical quality and writing and character models and all that kind of stuff. It's a grease ball that doesn't seem to have a problem with me. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure what the way to the temple ruins is, so.
Whatever it's called, it's impressive. And it tastes great.
Absolutist cultist. Okay.
Baldur's Gate sewer system could use a few. Did you go for a swim earlier?
Yes, it could.
Smell getting to you, Lazo.
It isn't the smell. It's the inefficiency. An entire underground wasted on waste that could simply be teleported to wild space.
Oh, teleporting it to wild space. Okay. What's this? This is a sturdy door. These guys aren't going to attack us because we have Orin's blessing to be in here. So I'm just kind of trying to unmap the whole place. Waypoint discovered. The city sewers. Okay. Well, I'm guessing we're kind of going the wrong way then, because the city sewers... It would have said from... The note would have said from the city sewers waypoint, so... Everything is here just as I promised to my favorite customer. These are not easy to slip past both bone cloaks and fists. I assume you will be prompt in leaving my payment in the usual manner. Yes, I will. Okay, what is this? So... Saved by grease. Okay, so maybe... Come back down here and go this way.
And it tastes great.
What's this, cousin? Another absolutist come to see what we did to poor old Sarin. Your god took her mind, cultist, so Bereki took her head, and I burned the flesh from her bones. And now you come to interrupt the funeral rites.
You gonna lip off at me?
Yes, cousin. An excellent idea. Cousin says we will take you in return. He says you look just like kindling for Sarin's funeral pyre.
Yeah. And cousin looks like he fell out of an aboleth's arse. Are you sure you're related?
He is... clan. Summoned in the place of the friends that I lost. Sarin, Bereki, and I, we were the three finest thieves in Baldur's Gate. We broke into the offices of Gortash, discovered he was with the Absolute too. Your fellow cultists hunted us, so we hid down here. We were safe, and so was our loot, until the darkness soured Sarin's mind. She kept our treasure from us, said Bereki and I had gone strange.
Grease elemental.
Hush, cousin. Sarin turned into a cultist herself, so we did what we had to. Bereki wept until his voice was gone, and then he was gone too, leaving only me to conduct Sarin's rites. And my cousins here. You cannot conduct the rites without a clan to bear witness. Or some fuel for the fire.
I see. Well, you're paranoid already. Killed Saren. Are you so keen to follow her? I mean, what the hell? I'm itching for a fight. But we're not going to get one today. Because we passed an intimidation check.
I cannot. I am the last of us left to do the rites. I must do the rites. Pass then, and do not come back. This is Sarin's final resting place, and a killing ground for all who come to disturb her.
Okay.
I keep forgetting. What are we supposed to be doing?
Lots of grease.
Watch for troublemakers. We are troublemakers.
Can't control. Knocked down. Should have just lit the whole place on fire. Look at these guys. Saren's skeleton. What's this? There's something back here. Okay. I don't think this is the way we're supposed to go then. Which way should we go then? City sewers. There's a ladder. And there's a door. Do we think it's here?
Are the gods truly this petty?
Are the gods truly this petty? Yes, they are. I'm thinking it might be this way. This may be it. Okay. Oh, yes. I came through here in my other game. I came through that door and out this way. And that door goes somewhere. I don't know where. We can get on here. Let's see. Everyone. That means you too. Shadowhawk.
What am I to do?
Over here. Now press this lever. Who is this? What is this place? It's the end of the line. What are you?
Ah, a friendly face at last. Are you going to the party as well?
Party? A party in the sewers?
I know. Bit strange, isn't it? But then you have to be open to trying new things. The venue's called The Palace. Not sure what it stands for, but it sounds very exclusive. My date's supposed to meet me here, but there's no sign of him. You haven't seen him, have you? Pale, skinny, extremely piercing eyes.
Individual descriptions could refer to many things, but taken together, she can only be referring to something vampiric
Oh,
in nature.
Asterion.
He was ever so keen for me to come. He didn't seem the type to cancel.
Yeah. You've had a very lucky escape. Your date was a vampire.
A vampire? No, he wasn't. Was he? But then, why am I still here? He could have had me by the neck any time he liked.
Yeah. You sure he didn't try?
He did seem quite interested in my collarbones. I thought that was just his thing, if you catch my drift. You know what? I might give this party a miss. Plenty more fish in the Chionthar, as they say. If you see him, don't tell him I was here. Just tell him I wasn't ready to be in a relationship.
Right.
I'm sure he'll understand.
Oh, that's funny. Darling. I will have to do a playthrough with Asterion sometime. I think a Dark Urge evil playthrough will be in the works, even though it's really hard for me to play evil characters. It's just so against my nature. Alright, what's here? Steps down. Empty crates. Anything over there? No. It's a fancy looking symbol. Looks like there might be a door here, but there's not. I see, said the blind man. I see. Well, be that ever as unfortunate as it is, this certainly is not just a dead end. Nah. What do we have here? Red apples. Missing posters. Asterion. What an interesting little place you have here. And that's a dead end. Okay. City sewers. City sewers. Well then. That gets us back that way. So we probably want to go this way. How's this? Where's this go to? We still do have a dragon to find too. Oh, lockpicking stuff and Scroll of Dominate Person. Now there's a body here. Who are you? Kiddo, living large Timbo. Wood chips Grant. Sounds more and more like a dragon.
Arabella seems not to notice you as you approach. She's as intent on examining a peculiar stone as she is unbothered by the corpses littered on the ground.
Arabella?
Hey! I had a feeling you'd show up. It's sort of our thing, like it's fate or something.
Yeah.
Check out the stone. It's magic. Incredible, right?
I see. Gotta get a miracle roll to get this. That's not happening. Let's roll one of these inspirations. I like to always have room for the next inspiration to come along. And there, it helped. Because you never know when you're going to earn those things.
You are flooded with memories of the distant past. Creatures slain, lovers reunited, spells crackling through the air. The stone holds records of all who have passed by it. Arabella is collecting them. It's as natural as breathing for her.
Well, that's funny. You're right, that stone is incredible. I saw past events as if I'd been there myself.
And I've only scratched the surface. I want to know everything. Bone Man was right. The weave will take care of me. I just need to listen.
There are corpses everywhere. What happened?
Bandits came at me with daggers. They didn't know who they were messing with.
That's my girl. Have you been on your own this whole time?
Yep, and I like it that way. Bone Man told me to follow the weave, to let it guide me. I've learnt a lot thanks to him, and I'm still learning. Don't worry about me, I'll be just fine. I'll see you soon enough. Bone Man said so.
I suppose you will, little girl. Man, imagine if you could run across a stone like that and see everything. That'd be kind of cool. So what's up here? Where can we go from here? Anywhere? Nowhere? This is the... Oh, but there's a little... Is there... There's nowhere to climb or anything? It's just kind of a sewer's dead end. Okay. Undercity ruins. And what is this? It's a locked door. All right, I would have never gotten this on my own. So folks, here you go. Here's apparently the answer is that you got to shoot these dead bodies. Yep. So there you go, and it opens this door. There's no way I would have ever got that. It needs the blood on there. So, Justin, dead. So this is the way to the Temple of Baal, and then supposedly along the way there's a lot of bodies on the ground at some point in time. Okay, very smartly I made a save before we wander down here, and it's a good thing because this is not good. So
Let's get on with it.
this is really ugly. We need to get rid of animate dead and give me remove curse. Will, do you have remove curse at all? Paladin, you do not.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Bod, I do not have that. And what about
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Wizard? Do you have remove curse? Can you learn it? Because it's a level 3 spell, I think. Scroll of remove curse. Can you learn this? Learn spell. Okay, now we go back to your spells. Wizard, it's right there. It's a level 3 spell. So let's get rid of... not necessarily darkness. Darkness might be good. Blur requires concentration. Do this. Okay. Now we're going to save them.
Can't give up now.
Let's go this way.
Time to press ahead.
Alright. What we're looking for is Dribbles' torso. It's not on this guy. Oh, and what is this? So... Your constitution score is reduced while cursed by the Tharkanite Codex Warped Arcana. So I've been cursed this whole time, like a dummy.
No time to die.
Darlin. Jaduk. Okay. You're back. That's great. That's great. I thought it was from a thing that happened here because I'm fighting and I'm like, how come I only got 40 hit points? And it's not that, so. So now.
Very well.
Now we're surprised by these. The trial begins. Best me, pass or die. So these assholes are up here. And they're going to go invisible, and they're going to do bad things to us. But I think they're going to have to move. What's he going to do? The gatekeeper. Okay. I think they're going to have to move. So, why don't you dash? Actually, if you're dashing through the snow. Is flying part of dashing? Okay, in that case, I'm gonna leave him there as a target. They're hitting us and it's not nice. So we have a choice here. So there's the Cambion. I'm going to put him up there. You can't see any of these guys. Can you fly up here? Yes, get up there. All right. He's there. Save Tadpole Charm. He's visible now. Okay. Now let's start with you, Shadowheart. Get further back from these guys. Yikes. You don't have any... You don't have any of those. No heals. Okay. In that case... Dimension door, you... Oh, son of a gun. Okay, hold on.
Can't even catch my breath.
I don't have dimension doors, so I'm gonna move up here. And then I'm gonna have her do dimension door. Me and her, and we're gonna come up right here. Okay.
I will ascend.
Yeah, and the rest of you guys can come up here on your own. You think you can fly, can't you? It'd be bad putting her there. Cause she could. Can she push him off? That person's gone. Want her to move like this so she can't easily be pushed off. And now let's do haste. And then can you hit this guy? There, make him use all his unstoppables, right like that. Exactly right. How many's he got left? 1. Okay. There go your unstoppables, buddy.
This is my time. Fleet of foot.
Okay, I want you to just... Yep. Exactamundo. Okay. Let's do you mirror image.
Another fight. Let's go.
All I can do is shoot him. Target is too far. Can I jump? Yes, please. Okay.
Can't give up.
I know you can't, and that's why we're gonna do this. Right next to those guys. Alright, let's see if we get killed here. Oh, he moved. He moved, didn't he? Okay. What is this? Revivify. Concentration broken, haste. Yeah, I tried see and Viz on this fight earlier, and it doesn't work. You just don't see him. So I'm not quite sure what to do here. Oh, I know what to do.
Where do I go from here?
What am I talking about? I've saved this spell forever right here. Fairy Fire. All targets invisible and the attack rolls have advantage against them. Let's hold on a sec. Let's see. Can we get her to move? Can we get her to jump? Bonus action over here. And then I want you to heal yourself, sister.
Take you.
Okay. Now.
No choice but to keep going.
Berry fire. There we go. That's what I like to see. Okay. I'm done. Willith.
Battle favors the fearless.
Can you just push this guy off? It's 25. 25% for you to push him off. Or you can just try and kill him. Because you're 90% to hit him. Which is going to be pretty good because he's going to die. Okay. Good job, Will. This critter, who's left of our people? This thing. Get over here. Lacerate, but he's saved. So you could do this. Oh, very close. Ritual of Ball's power. I'm gonna kill this guy so that we can then go get rid of Ritual guy. Okay. Now what's next?
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Yeah. How do I get down there to get those guys? How do I not have... $18 meters. Where can I conjure that thing at? Oh, I have to decide which one to conjure. Water, Myrmidon, fire, where I can conjure it there, but I can't get to him. Okay. Coward, he ran an awful long way. Okay. It's an awful long way for him to go. Can I shoot anything from here? Nope. Oh, so it's the fire. All right. Wait a minute. I know what I got. Where's my bag? Where? Arrow of arcane interference. Arrow of lightning. Where is it? Arrow of transmission. Teleport wherever you can fire this arrow. Sucker. Okay. Come on, buddy. The rest of you guys are just gonna have to fly. What? There's more? Son of a gun. Will? Cannot reach. Why not? Dang it. Jump right onto it. Okay. Now go down it. Now go down here. Here. You can't get down in. Can you shoot him from there? No. Okay. That stinks. I agree. This is. She can move down. In that case, try to keep these guys busy then.
Swift and lethal.
Yeah, swift and lethal would be great if you could make that work. That's the problem. Can you get down here? Down to right there?
True.
This is a nightmare. Okay, my friend. This is your time to shine, girl. How much has he got left? You're at 85% to hit him. Make sure you can hit him. And also, cannot move. Okay, he's dead. Dang it. The trial is complete. The way is open. Yeah, but where'd you guys go? If the trial is complete, why must I keep doing things? Why must I keep trying to kill you punks? Path is interrupted except for that. Is there any explosives in here? None? Eat that, punk. Okay, Will, you gotta move. This has a very Elden Ring-ish vibe to it. You probably can't shoot any of these guys, can you? Nope. Okay.
Well, so much for peace.
Yeah, no kidding. I can get down here. I'm gonna have to dash.
Need to find a way forward.
Very nutso. Okay, my friend. What about you? Can you get dash over here? I always forget the dash is a thing that you can do. I don't know why. Probably people yelling at me. So that's it? They're done?
Never wanted the easy path.
Okay, so the way is open. Will, are you pacting? I don't think so because it's plus 12. Oh, it is. It says packed weapon. Okay. What am I getting from that? Packed weapon. Okay.
Still alive. So that's progress. What path lies before me?
It's a good question. So there's a bunch of pieces in here, but none of them are dribbles. This is just a bunch of bodies here, but they're not. Oh, split pea soup. Water. And then there's stairs up here. What's this way? Bloody stairs. That doesn't look like it's going to be our location either. But what's in here? Exploits of the Order of Keen Strike and a rustic chest. You had to climb up to get that?
I wonder
Really?
what the next move is.
Bottle, wine,
I'll grab that.
alcohol, black staff. That's good.
All's well
Okay.
that ends.
So I think we have to go.
Bad as it could have.
I think we have to go through here then.
If not over, then through.
What's on this guy? Far Slayer of Baal. That guy sucked. Running around here. You jerk. Wooden chest. Oh, here we go. There's a door here.
The Lord of Murder shall perish.
Okay, steps down.
But in his doom he shall spawn a score of mortal progeny.
Grilled pork belly. I like the sounds of all that, but this is not. I'm looking for something and I can't find. Oh, there's a bunch of blood down there. Maybe that's it.
Chaos will be sown from
This looks like corpses. Okay.
Arranged with some intent.
Oh.
Trap. Be cautious.
I will let you be cautious. There it is. Dribbles the clown. The effigy of Amalician who grasped divinity. What use her betrayal? She thought herself perfect but forgot the one she served.
A head
All
parted
right.
from its neck. Dribbles, I believe.
I think that's it. We found all of them. Time to
We,
show the ring mark.
we found all of him. Okay, let's go complete this quest, shall we? We have a few other things here that we can... What is this? Yeah, let's take a couple of things and pass them off to Lizelle until we're not quite... Who has more room? Will has a ton of
no
room.
time to waste.
Can you give all these Dribbles pieces to Will? Will has all the Dribbles pieces. Okay, let's go back to Rivington. Let's go do it. Let's go put this quest in the completed column. It has been a very long quest, and if I hadn't looked up some kind of rough guide for where the pieces were, I would have never completed it. Some people complain about that, but I don't really have a problem with that.
Gods are watching me.
I don't have a problem with quests that are like, there are 7 pieces out there in the wild somewhere, and we don't know where Dribbles went. I have absolutely no problem with that kind of quest design. It's just, imagine being the first person to ever find it, with no hints or guides or anything. So I put a roast in the crock pot. Something I like to do during autumn. I hate fall weather. I hate this time of year. I hate the cold. I hate the change to the cold. But the one thing I do like about autumn is that it makes me start cooking autumn weather food. So I put a roast in there, a whole bunch of red potatoes cut up, onions, yellow onion, a bunch of mushrooms, and a bunch of peas. And then you just tell it to cook slowly, and with some spices and sauces and things. And oh my God, it smells so good. By the end of the day, it just smells brilliant. So my mouth is watering right now. Lucretius.
Hello again, my vicious little warrior. Any luck finding Dribbles?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, perfection. This is just what I need. His flesh has a few rat bites and his teeth are missing, but these are minor issues. I shall remake Dribbles better than before, where once he was famous, he will now become legend. And you? Here, darling, a little something from your friend, Lucretius. My circus and I can now finally leave.
Well, I see. You're leaving? Right now?
Not this instant. So should you wish for anything from my staff, be quick. Oh, and if you do take on the Absolute, do try not to end up like poor Dribbles. You are so very pretty after all.
I am a beautiful orc. What did you get? Gloves, spell might gloves. When casting a spell that requires an attack roll, you can take a -5 penalty to the roll to deal an additional 1/8 damage. Oh, Willith. I have some gloves for you, Will. Will. Yes, my friend. Where is everybody? Target group is too far away. Oh, you dummies. Where are you guys? Okay. You guys need to find me, will you? Okay.
One day I'll catch a break.
Get over here. That's funny. My group is like, we're so far away. Come here. Get down here to Dribbles land.
Repositioning. Just so.
I love the voice actress for Lizelle. She does such a great job. I don't know if you've seen her on YouTube. She has a reaction video where she's talking about people speed running their romances with Lizelle, but she does it in character, except it's her, the real actress.
Let's get going.
It's so great to see the person actually do the voice. It's kind of mind blowing. My friend, this is awesome. So this becomes like power attack
Blade at the ready.
for him right here. What is he using right now? Gain a +2 to armor class as long. I don't care about that. He doesn't get swung at very much. So when casting a spell that requires an attack roll, you can take a -5 penalty to the roll to deal an additional 1/8 damage. I would definitely want him to use that like on fireballs and stuff like that. The other person who maybe that would be good on is me. What am I wearing? Your armor class is increased by 1, and if you have Bardic Inspiration, you gain 1 more use of it. I already have a 20 AC, so what do I have for spells, though? I don't have any really good offensive spells. I just have this. They don't do damage, so I think Will needs to have those gloves.
Eager for battle.
The only other one who they'd make sense on is hers, and she's got a +2 bonus to attack and damage rolls with weapons, so I'm going to keep that on her. So, Will, it's you. Question is, am I willing to give up +2 AC for you? You're usually in the back row. So you can do that. It's like power attack for spells. I'm not going to turn that on all the time. But I am going to keep that around. It's very interesting. Okay, everybody, gosh, epic episode. Dribbles the Clown, done. We have the book and we haven't summoned our
Right, what now?
zombies yet, but we definitely want to do that and try that sometime. So, next episode, more forward, we move onward. Everybody, thank you for hanging out with me during this series. It's been amazing as usual. If you dig it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, leave your questions and comments down below. Consider becoming a member of the channel. You hit the join button for $4.99 a month. You get all of the videos the minute they're dropped. You don't have to wait for weekly episode uploads. You don't have to wait for the weekly schedule. You could just binge watch them like Netflix. So consider doing that. I'll see y'all next time. Until then, happy gaming, everyone.